For Rebel News, I'm Tamara Ugolini out front of this post office in Port Hope, Ontario to finally submit this Tim Hortons petition that I've been holding on to for several weeks now. If you're not familiar, we began this campaign at letkidscamp.com. You can sign this petition in opposition of an aggressive and unscientific policy that the managerial staff at the Tim Hortons Foundation camps have put in place for all of their campers aged 12 and up. They've mandated that they be double vaccinated. Now, Tim's camp is, like I said, currently enforcing the double vaccination on all of their campers and staff. And when I first tried to drop this petition off nearly a month ago at the Tim's Camp home office in St. George, Ontario, which was approximately a 5-hour round trip, the fearless leaders there actually called the police on me. Let's do a quick recap of how that went. Check it out. We are unable to unfortunately get any assistance from anyone, so we've called the number.
Is it closed?
Well, the sign would say so, but we spoke to someone just as we arrived in who was either just trying to leave or coming, and yeah, I don't know either. We drove all this way to submit this petition on behalf of some concerned Canadians, obviously 27,000 of them.
Right. Where's all the way from?
Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah. So I guess we'll try again another time.
Yeah.
Now, it was a little bit confusing back then in person trying to drop off this petition because on the phone, the voice message said that the camp was open, but the locked gates said that the camp was closed. Now, since that time, this petition has garnered an additional 10,000 signatures. When I first tried to drop it off, it was at just shy of 27,000 signatures, and now we have just over 35,000. The printed copy that I have here today that I'm going to be sending registered mail has almost 33,000 signatures. So obviously this petition continues to grow and receive support. Now, I had heard that Human Resources Manager April Brown may have had a say or something to do with this aggressive policy, but unfortunately she has not responded to my repeated requests via email and voice messaging. It's funny to note here that after I attempted to drop this petition off in person, we had left voicemails for April Brown directly, and after that time, she seemed to remove her LinkedIn profile, and the phone settings of the home office voicemail has been changed now so you can no longer reach April Brown directly. So I'm here now. We're going to send this, like I said, registered mail to April Brown. So let's see, stay tuned as we try to submit this. Okay, so just under 400 pages, 35,000 plus signatures have been submitted to April Brown. We weren't able to do registered mail. However, we're able to send it express post and tracked with a signature required. So perhaps we'll post the tracking number for all of our viewers to be able to follow along and see exactly when this hefty petition is submitted to April Brown at the Tim Hortons Foundation camp. And we will keep the petition active. So again, feel free to head on over if you haven't already and sign the petition. Find out more, follow our reports at letkidscamp.com. For Rebel News, I'm Tamara Ugolini. We have no idea when or if the Tim Hortons Foundation camps will be backpedaling and ending this egregious policy. So for now, we will keep our petition active at letkidscamp.com. You can head on over there, check out all of my previous reports, and follow along to see how the situation continues to unfold at letkidscamp.com. While you're there, if you can chip in a few dollars to help fund our work. Sending this express post and tracked was not cheap, and printing off all of these documents hasn't been cheap either. So if you're in a position to do so, we appreciate your ongoing support in our efforts. Thank you.